Okay, everyone, this is it. This is the finale. Dark Souls with mods, RE-Remastered, which has graphically made the game look so much better than even the remastered edition, and the Age of Sunlight, which now has Gwyn with his second half of the fight with his giant sword and everything. So let's do it. Let's finish it. Here we go. The jumping in this game is so wonky, it's funny. You like fly and teleport in the direction. What the? It's sucked in. No, you don't, big boy. What are you supposed to be? Gwyn's Royal Guard or something? The last line of defense to Gwyn. And Gwyn, I believe, is supposed to be... He's supposed to be the one to kindle the flame, correct? Like, he's trying to rekindle the flame. There he goes. He does it every time. Complete idiot. That is an insane leap. Why does he get the leap so high? Here we go. I tried to dodge there, nothing. Oh god, that's some good range on that last hit. No openings to heal. You basically just gotta get lucky when you heal and hope he doesn't do his counterattack move. Wow, the flame hit me. Oh, come on! Bullshit. Okay. Ooh, that's interesting. Is that new? What the fuck's he doing? The hell's this? Oh, I think that's new. You saw how it whiffed, right? I did have him clean. I dodged and counterattacked with the swipe. It went right through his body and didn't connect. Wonky fucking hitboxes. So that's why I lost. If I had hit him twice there, he would have been dead, but the first hit whiffed completely, and then I didn't have an opportunity to follow up. That was really stupid. Yep, I got unlucky. Exactly right. It passed right through him. The attack literally passed through him and didn't have a hit detection, even though it went through his body on screen. Completely stupid. Is the bleed working with the scythe? I'm curious if it's actually working or not. If he has like a high bleed resistance or not, I don't know. There he goes. Do it every time, exactly the same. Wow. Big buffoon. Clumsy oaf. Oh, my neck pain is bad. It hurts right now. It sucks. But I'm trying to ignore it and concentrate on the game. Look at that, it happened again. I passed through him. Dude! The hitboxes are terrible. The hitboxes are awful that I'm passing right through him when I'm standing in front of him. I dodged, nothing. I missed how? I'm right next to him. Oh my God. Just be right through it. Wow, he read the input. He read the heal. Tried to dodge. Bonk. Sorry, Gwyn. My time is now. Nicely done. So the toughest parts about that fighter is incredible range. And at least in this version, because I don't know if it was like this in the original, but he's reading your heal. He waits for you to heal, and as you go to heal, he just goes across the entire arena and hits you. Now, in this version, the heal is even worse. Even more recovery. So it made it even more impossible to find a place where you could heal and not get counter hit. I don't know about the second phase, if they changed anything about it with this mod or not. Did you guys think that he changed it all? I'm honestly not sure if he changed it all during that fight, or if he was exactly the same. Yeah, we could have parried as well, and originally when I was doing this run, I thought I was going to do a parry build, but then it just turned into a dex build, and the dex build was fine. After I got this side, it got pretty crazy. The lightning attacks are new. I don't think there were any lightning abilities in the OG. Also, the longer flame sword is new. So the longer sword and the lightning were both additions to the Gwyn fight. Cool. And I like the second phase of the Manus fight as well. Not bad at all. All right, let's wrap it up. Link to Fire. It's the end of Dark Souls 1. What a happy ending that you linked to fire. Most people can't pronounce the word scythe correctly. Why not? Well, how do they pronounce it? Scythe? Scythe. Dark Souls Remastered, Re-Remastered, Age of Sunlight Edition. That was a fun playthrough. That was my first ever modded run in a game on PC. Hopefully there's many more to come in the future. I'm excited for more of this. Now, from what I'm gonna understand, I didn't get the full experience by doing Re-Remastered and Age of Sunlight. It did, like, kind of negate certain changes. But I've heard that Dark Souls 2 and 3 both have crazy mods that completely change the base game into something different. I am totally down for that. Like, I'm actually excited for that. This was definitely Dark Souls 1 with a few tweaks and visual improvements. But to be able to play the rest of the trilogy with more mods is going to be exciting. And also other games as well. You know, I've wanted to play games like Fallout London and the like, and this is now available to me via my gaming PC. I would say, did we have some issues, with this playthrough? We did. If you remember, at one point it broke and I couldn't figure out what had happened. There had been an update that I had installed and it basically broke the mod. And then I had to totally like reinstall the game and the mods from scratch, which sucked. And the thing that we're learning is when you load more than one mod, they kind of negate each other sometimes or have negative effects against each other. So there's not much you can really do. You just have to kind of work around it, which is what I did. I know some people were like, oh, aren't you aware that in the certain boss room, there was supposed to be a new knight in there and he wasn't in there for you? And I was like, no. But the game was harder because all the bosses and enemies had more health and hit for more. But the game was easier because I feel like the combat was more responsive. I feel like the combat was a little bit better than the base Dark Souls. Then again, it was harder because when you went to chug an Estus flask, it took forever and you could only kindle a bonfire to 12 Estus instead of 20. So it was a significantly different experience with the way that they modded it. I enjoyed it. I hope that you guys did too. I would absolutely like to do more mods in the future after this one. I think this was a great ride. Habib Gaming just gifted 5 memberships to the community in celebration of the finale here. Thank you, Habib Gaming. Let's get you up on the leaderboard. Those are our first memberships of the day, by the way. That'll get us up to 68 in support so far today. I appreciate that, Habib. So, I hope that you enjoyed the ride. You know, I hadn't played Dark Souls 1 in many years. Last time I played it, I want to say, is like 2018, or when the Remastered came out, and that was when I did my Magic run. I think the unique genius of the Dark Souls series is that you can keep replaying these games over and over in a different way, right? My first run ever in Dark Souls 1, I was like a paladin with a mace. Then I went back and I used a sword. Then I went back and I got the Black Knight halberd. Then I went back and I did magic, and now I did dex. So every run has been a unique and different run, and none of them have felt too samey. You know what I mean? Like, that's really the genius of the series. And I do hope that moving forward, that's exactly what FromSoft continues to do. With Elden Ring, they absolutely did that. Made it so that you could replay the game with different builds, and it makes it feel different, and that's a great thing. So I had a great time with this one being Dex Run. If I ever play it again, I'm sure we'll figure out something completely different yet again, right? We'll figure out ways to make it unique and fun every time that I play it. Will this be my final run in Dark Souls ever? Probably not. I could definitely see myself playing it another couple times in the future with various different mods. There is a mod... I believe it's called Daughters of Chaos or Daughters of the Flame or something like that. And that actually completely changes the game. Like, the actual game is just different from the ground up. Now, people are very critical of that mod. Some people think that it's great, and some people think it's not as good. So maybe I'll do that someday. I would definitely think about doing that at some point. Good stuff. All right. Dark Souls, Re-Remastered, Age of Sunlight. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I had a great time with it. It looked visually great. It played well. Look at this. Look what we just got. Journey Stones, Phantom Stone, Adversity Stones. What in the holy hell are those? Break to boost strength of enemies. Break to boost the abilities of enemies. Break to permanently increase your journey cycle. Break to flood the land with black phantoms. Doesn't it make it New Game Plus? I think that's what they're saying. This is going to make it New Game Plus. I think so. So you can make it harder. You can make it New Game Plus. Or you could have Black Phantoms invade everywhere. Cool. That's pretty cool. Now with this, you get all your items and weapons back. Interesting. Okay. All right, so folks, for Dark Souls Remastered Age of Sunlight, I sure hope that you guys enjoyed the playthrough. I did. And I look forward to once again playing this again in the future. But for now, this is DSP signing off. I hope you enjoyed Dark Souls 1 yet again.